I'm like, I don't think you want that for your customers. I really feel like
Oh, it's fine.
it's not.
It's fine.
Okay, let's see now.
It's all good. It's so rainy out.
It is, but it still feels good.
It might not show for a while because it's
That's
so
good.
bad. The weather's so bad.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I don't know. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll just enjoy.
Oh. Hey guys.
Yes, hello. I think I'm gonna load this. I haven't smoked this in a long time.
You gonna load it with some flour?
Well,
You
it's
want
nice
some
and
big
cool.
bud?
No, I'm gonna use this Girl Scout cookies that I got. It's delicious, delicious stuff.
We have this chillin' too.
These are so cool. Yes, did some of it come out?
Yeah.
I did that the other day.
Well, I don't know where it would have went, but I did see it fly out. It's a little pre-packed chillin' with some hash and flour.
Which one did you get?
The peach top.
Ooh, yummy.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff smells so good.
Oh yeah, that Girl Scout.
Girl Scout cookie. I think I found it. It reminds me of the goat. A lot.
Yeah, I smell that.
That's why I like it.
I smell that. For sure. Let's see how it goes.
How is it?
Tastes pretty good. Pretty good. You want to try it?
No, you go ahead. I'm gonna smoke on this. Those are kind of single serving.
What she said.
Messy.
Yum. It's like the perfect hit every time.
I'm gonna have to get one of
It's
those.
really good.
Ooh. You see your letter.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
These little things are filled with flour hash.
Flour. Yeah, it's layered.
Layered.
You can see it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cleared.
Yeah.
Nothing tasty about stale air.
Right.
I thought Colton was gonna vomit yesterday. He was smoking on that bubbler, and he was trying to get it to clear, and he'd get it almost cleared, and then he'd go back in to clear it again, and it'd be stale air, and he'd be like, oh, you know, just.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's part of why I don't like a
Those
bong.
maple ones. Those bongs are good though. That maple bubbler.
Well, he put more water in it. I was like, cool, maybe you need to add more water. He's like, yeah, I think so. So we did, and I think that fixed it.
Of course. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Oh, you spit the bowl. Nobody does that
Courtesy.
anymore. That's what I do, and nobody really
You
does
always
that
smoke.
anymore. They're like, no.
You always smoke one side, not straight up in the
right.
middle. It's courtesy.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're doing your
Like,
own
and unless
bowl.
it's your bowl,
Yeah,
like you're not sharing
a
it.
bowl apiece. Yeah.
Same thing goes for pipes. Like, when you're smoking a pipe, you don't like go for the whole thing. Yay, that was a good one. I forgot we had some hash. I had that, or no, not hash, that keef. Keef.
Oh.
No, if we had hash, we'd be smoking that stuff. Go ahead. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go for the ice cream.
Go for that
I'm gonna
ice
go get the
cream.
ice cream.
Soothe the throat with the ice cream. I gotta finish my one-headed. This is a little neat little thing. It's under $15 at Classy Crafts. And then you get to keep the chillin'. It comes pre-packed. It's really good stuff.
Nice cream.
Nice cream is good.
Brought 2 spoons. You gonna share?
Yes.
Or
as
have
soon as I
at
finish
least
this.
a little bit?
Thank you.
This is the orange sherbet. This is
Ooh.
250 milligrams of
I'm
THC.
excited. I've been wanting to try that bar and I haven't.
So good.
Yeah, that was good.
I think they must make this with like real cream.
It's like a whole thing. All of the ice cream tastes so good and not like it's medicated.
It's medicated for sure, but you can't taste it.
You can't taste it. Yeah.
This is like, I don't know, like real orange sherbet.
Yeah, it's like super light. I don't know if you've ever had like an orange Julius.
That's exactly what it tastes like. That's
really?
exactly what it tastes like.
It looks vanilla to them.
But it's light. It's like a light yellow. Good in it.
Yeah,
So
very
good.
interesting. I was expecting a different type of orange sherbet, but this is good.
This should be like orange cream. Is it? I think it's orange. Nope, it's orange sherbet. There's an orange. I thought there was an orange creamsicle, but it's about
This
the same
tastes
difference.
just like an orange Julius. Wow.
Except it's
We nailed
medicated.
That was an orange Julius copycat. We could probably blend that and drink a smoothie.
I thought about putting this in some Sprite and having like the wedding punch, medicated
That's my
punch.
favorite. Okay. I gotta stop. I got me a big piece. I'm gonna eat it. I'm cold.
I don't think this is a half a cup is a serving size. And each serving is 62 milligrams. Do not eat the whole container.
Is that
Oh,
how much
unless you
is
can have
that? $2.50?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah.
You can eat quite a bit of it.
I'm out of my freaking Buddha bar.
Mm.
Very upset. I eat those when I go out.
Hey, I got something for you. I got something for you.
Okay, Cora. What is that? I'm excited now. What? Yes. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm drawing an edible. Airport. You hear that? What's going on?
Oh. The ambulance? Yeah, that's normal. They're always driving by.
Really?
They're going to
I
the
feel like
nursing
I never
home.
hear them.
They go that way to the nursing home.
Okay. I was in trouble with these. These guys right here. I don't know why. I'm like squeezing.
You gotta pinch here and pull here. Pinch and pull.
Pinch the top too.
Well, no, just pinch the sides and then
I
pull
do.
opposite. Like pull opposite, not.
I'll try.
There you go.
Oh. The whole thing?
It's 100 milligrams. It's whatever.
Do you want me to half it with you?
No, I've already had one. It's all for you.
Oh, it's a hybrid. Oh. Okay, wait. Oh, I think I figured it out earlier. There we go. That's what that R&R looks like. R&R
Remix.
brothers. Well, let's see if it remixes. Oh, there's a ton of sugar in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You know, you see me here, folks. I'm just dumping sugar. I put it right back in too. I think it only got a little bit on my legs.
It's fine.
I got it on
It's
camera. I
fine.
love that. That's awesome. Okay. I feel like I dropped something else.
Mm-mm.
The lid.
Mm-mm. You're gonna be high.
Mm-hmm.
Those don't take very long to kick in either, especially since you've got some
I
ice
know.
cream in your belly, some fat.
Whoops. I ate a lot of edibles just now. I just realized that.
It's Saturday night.
Actually, it's not that bad. I feel
You've
like,
eaten way more.
yeah. I was gonna say I felt fine after
This
that
was
half
probably-
of that cake pop that one time. So.
This was probably 25 milligrams, and then that was 100.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. Not at all.
Mm-mm.
That'll be fun.
As she reassures herself.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I want to take another dab.
Go for it. I'm gonna go put this back.
Okay.
It's so rich. A little bit goes a long ways.
Goodness gracious. It is very rich. I definitely suggest you putting that in a smoothie thing. Let's get it popping. I'm going to watch the Jello. Some girls fight in Jello tonight at a bar. So that's
Fun.
fun. My first time ever seeing it. Very excited, open-minded. My friends sent me the picture of it like a couple weeks ago, and they were like, "Whitney, you should do this." I was like, "That's funny. Unfortunately, it's not my thing. No, thank you. I'll pass on fighting in Jello with girls. Appreciate it though. I'll eat some Jello. No.
You probably will. You're gonna have the munchies big time in a little while.
Okay, I forgot.
Push.
Should I?
Yeah, push that backwards.
Okay, I did it right.
Nope. This one's got to go down.
No, that one. That's what I. Uh-oh.
Yeah, just flick it down. And then it should
There
stay
we
on.
go.
That's
Okay.
what that side one
And then you
is.
click it again.
Mm-hmm.
Will you get the timer ready?
I will. For the proper time this time.
Oh, it's on fire.
Yeah, just blow it out. It's fine. This is why all my pieces look like that. It's because I don't clean them out good enough and they catch on fire.
Well, that's me too. I don't know.
Makes them taste like crap when they're chazzed and dirty like that. It's not dirty, it's just like, I don't know what you call that.
Girl, how do I put it out?
On the side.
Sorry.
Ta-da!
And then the timer.
It's already started.
Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a process. Every time I gotta hit a tab by myself.
Where's
That's how
it?
you learn.
This is
though.
why I have a whole station. like,
Yeah.
just dedicated to dabs.
It's like this, and this. My Girl Scout cookies.
I rolled a joint of it last night. It was really
Mm.
good. I miss smoking
I've been
flour.
smoking flour. That's what I was about to say.
I miss
You've been
it.
smoking
Like
it.
today, I realized I had a blueberry fruit punch, blueberry
Mhm,
OG.
Those are good.
Those
they
were
got
really
CBD
good.
in them.
They do. That's why I bought it.
They're good.
Like 8% CBD.
Yeah, nice.
It's pretty
Bet
tasty.
that helps add to your.
Pretty tasty too. Good luck. That
That's what
never
happened the
worked.
last time.
I want the flat one with the flat cap.
Yeah, so it'll sit on there.
Mm-hmm.
That tastes so good. I can really taste that bubble gum.
That's my favorite one.
Mm.
That's my favorite one
It's
ever.
good.
Ever.
Yeah,
Like, that's why,
the
like, my
taste
container
wise, for
has like
sure.
3 grams in it because I keep buying it and putting it all into one
Mhm.
jar because I'm hoarding it because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a product hoarder.
I mean, yeah, this stuff's really good.
When you find something you really, really like, I mean,
Stick to it.
stick
till
to it.
Till it does you done.
This one's good. It's my second favorite, but it's got 5% CBD. That's why I like it.
Yeah. 72%. Nice.
But this one's got a high percent and a high TH or a high CBD.
Double.
I thought it had higher THC.
Yeah.
Maybe I got a different batch.
What? That would be cool. 67.47%.
No, I lied.
I must be thinking about another one.
Those little ones.
Yeah.
Zittles is a good one then.
Well, that one's my favorite still.
Yeah.
The sunset sherbet and the bubble gum in it. Oof.
Do you like that agent?
I didn't care for that one.
Yeah.
Like it's.
It didn't surprise me.
I
like
like
I thought it would.
this one, and then the Vader, and then probably the lava cake,
Yeah.
and then Snickle Friends was my least favorite out of all of them that I tried.
Yeah. I know. I wonder what the GG4 is like.
I don't know.
I'm curious.
I want it, but I cannot spend all my money on weed. Like, I just can't do it.
Me neither.
It'd be nice, but.
Yep.
It would be nice. We better have some more of those when I go back to work. I want to try.
I know I need to get another.
That was always my favorite kind of pipe. Was a chillum.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Because you could see how much you'd smoked of it.
Yep.
Like, you knew where to stop. You didn't want to get that last mouthful of ash. But I would always grind mine up and just keep it in like a little bowl or something. And I would just pack it full. Like I'd just stick the chillum down in it,
Yeah.
pack it full.
Done that too.
Gosh, I remember back when I could only use a pinch hitter. Like that's the only way I could smoke because I was paying
Oh,
20 bucks a
yeah.
gram.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't load it. You didn't do blunts on
Yeah,
a
if you
daily.
had to smoke every day, if you weren't doing
Yeah,
it
you
recreationally.
did not smoke anything but pinch hitters.
For sure.
Yeah. And I had one that was like half that size.
Yes. I had the little cigarette one.
That's what
And the
that's what I
dugout,
had.
And
Yep.
you just throw some weed down in the bottom.
Just pack it down in there.
I
Turn
just-
it. Yep.
Yeah. Hit you hit. That's the
They're
way.
good for
And I even miss it. I like think about it.
We
Maybe
need to-
this will
Why don't we have
suffice.
some of those? We need to
We
sell
do.
those at work.
We have some.
No, I'm talking about the dugouts.
Oh.
We could get some cool dugouts.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Suggest. So cool.
I only get one draw.
That was good.
It's getting windy.
Yeah. More hot box.
It's really windy.
Yeah, I know. Makes me a little nervous. They said it's like 45 miles per hour. I was listening to the radio on my phone. I had the radio on. I was like, am I in the middle of a tornado? I was very nervous. But it feels good outside. That's how you know it's storm season. That's
Because
weird.
it's
Yeah,
warm. It's not
warm.
cold.
It's so weird. The weather is so whack right now.
I don't like it. It's got to be hard for people who are sick,
Yeah.
like allergy season and
Mhm. I have eczema and it flares up.
Oh,
It's
because
just
of the
skin,
cold
like
and-
dry skin, literally dry
You need
skin
to get
patches.
some salve.
I need to get me some. You're right. I should.
Some of that new salve.
Yeah. I had some stuff from the doctor, but maybe I could, because I ran out of it. I haven't had it in a long time, and like I just remembered that I had it because it started getting cold a few weeks ago. And it
Mhm.
started coming in
Itching.
like the creases of my arms. Sucks. Just a little bit. You can't even tell. Like literally, people can't even notice at all, except me.
It probably itches though, doesn't it? Not itchy.
If I think about it, I guess.
Mhm.
Sometimes it'll flare up. And
Yeah, but I
be
bet you could put some
itchy.
like CBD or
And then I
some
can forget
THC
about
salve
it.
on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. 'Cause
Well,
I
that
wanna
little
buy
sample
some
salve.
anyways.
Get that. Try that.
That's what I can do. You're right. Very good. I'll try that. Hello.
Got the giggles.
Whew. I know. I feel like
Kind of blah. Kind of blah tonight.
just
You
a
okay?
little- Yep. Just had to cough that out.
Oh, we
Just
should
a
get.
little bit.
We should get some like, I don't know, stoner questions or something.
You bet. Let's do it.
Stoner questions.
Oh yeah, I seen some stoner memes the other day. Like, what's a synonym for synonym?
No idea.
There is one, but I don't even know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to. And what else was there? Oh yeah, the D in fridge.
Oh yeah.
Like
Why?
whenever you spell fridge, you spell FRIDGE, but the word refrigerator, it has no
D in it.
So why? Yeah, that's supposed to be just like, you know. Okay. Hits blunt. Do clothes in China say made around the corner or some shit?
Do what?
Do clothes in China say made around the corner or some shit? Like in China, instead of made in China, it
Oh, made
says
around the
corner. What if normal people are colorblind while colorblind people see the real colors?
That would be weird.
It'd be
Like,
very different.
Have you ever done the colorblind test?
No.
You've never done that?
Mm-mm.
Like with the
Really?
circles and the numbers?
Uh-uh.
Ooh. Like I can see every color. Like every
Yeah,
single color I can
probably.
see. I
If
can
I
see
can.
all of them. Most women can, but
I
like
can.
most men cannot see all different colors. They can only see
Ooh.
certain range.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Okay. Not one person has ever been inside an empty room. Not one person has ever been inside an empty room.
Nope.
Okay, let me search.
Nope.
Stoner. Why is it called building when it's already built? Why is
It's
it
a
called a
good
building
question.
when it's already built?
It's a good question.
You drop soap on the floor. Is the floor clean or the soap dirty?
Both.
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 Both, for sure. When you're high, okay, wait. If money is the root of all evil, why do they ask for it in
Churches. Because money makes the world go round.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You got to have it. You got to have it.
It's called the pilot episode because it's the first one they put on air.
To take off the season.
Yeah, that's funny.
I get that.
Is the S or the C silent in scent?
Scent. The S, because it's scent, like CENT. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
Scent.
smell like it's or something.
Scent. That's a good question. That's a good one.
Why'd they put that there? Okay, if
I would say the C. Scent. SENT. SCENT.
scent would be like sending.
Yeah. But like scent. SENT. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a really good one for us to
Yeah, for sure. What was the first piece you ever smoked out of?
a joint.
Your actual questions.
I can tell you where I was at. I was with a very good friend of mine in her apartment over by the college, and I was like 25 years old. 25 years old. And she's like, here, just have a drag. Just draw it in like you're gonna, like a cigarette, but then swallow. She's like, swallow afterwards. Like,
The very first time.
like, so I took a drag, like, and then swallowed to ensure that it went down
Yeah.
into my lungs.
Yeah.
And that was it. I was hooked. Like, that was it.
In a joint.
And it was Reggie. Like, it was brick weed.
Oh my.
It was not good.
Brick weed.
But that was it. After that, I was like, girl, give me an ounce. Like, the next day, I was like, get me some of that. I need some of that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was it. That was
like
it.
that, yeah.
But I was 25. You know, I was
That's
an adult.
crazy. That would be like me not having weed until next year.
It would be. Oh, dang. I don't know how you.
That's crazy. I love it.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Most people are like, I started smoking weed when I was 12. And I'm like,
I
didn't
my
even
first
see
time
it.
I was 17.
I didn't see it until I was 18.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. The same person showed it to me at 18 that got me to smoke it at 25. It was the same person. But
Look where you are now.
yeah, look where I am now.
Literally.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm fine
Great.
with it.
Thankfulness.
Thank you for introducing me to the wonderful world of weed.
Hey.
After that, it was on.
The first piece I ever smoked out of was a hookah for my first time, my boyfriend at the time. And
Tastes really good.
Oh. Oh yeah. Really so smooth. I didn't even hit anything almost. Did you get high the first time you smoked?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wanted it again.
I remember my
For
gum
sure.
fell out of my mouth. I was laughing so hard.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then,
that's
and then
awesome.
it made me laugh like so much harder that the gum fell out. Like that was
Oh, yeah.
so fucking funny. I had the giggles so hard. It's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
I believe it.
Okay.
I
Top
have
5
the
reasons you love weed. Top 5 reasons. It's medicinal benefits.
It makes me feel better. It allows me to, I don't know how to put that. It allowed me to stop drinking and smoking cigarettes without a lot of difficulty. It makes people bearable. It makes everything okay. Like,
Yeah.
I don't stress over stuff anymore.
Yeah. That's
It's like an
definitely a big one.
anti-stress.
It takes off so much stress. Like it can really help you step back, remember the big picture of the world, and remember that like each day does keep going on. And like at the end of the day, are you here to destroy yourself or like
And you get a new
prosper?
chance.
And so
You get a new chance just to try again tomorrow.
for sure,
You know,
helps you keep it
I
going.
like helping people with it too, though. You know, that's part of it.
The
is,
medicinal benefits for everybody, including myself.
people who don't smoke it medicinally get medicinal benefits whether they know it or not.
Yeah.
So there's a reason they want to smoke
Yeah,
it.
and
I mean,
recreational is pretty much just for depression. I mean, sometimes.
what's wrong with wanting to smoke something that
Yeah.
makes you feel good?
Yeah.
Everybody
helps you
wants
have
to
more
feel good.
fun.
I mean, like that's the ultimate goal is to feel good in life. So,
For sure.
and I'm always like,
And it's like a pure,
it's,
like
it's
a
natural.
true happiness. Like,
Well, I mean, and it's a natural.
Yeah.
You know, it's not made in a bathtub somewhere, or the side effects don't include may cause death, or you know,
yeah, that's so true.
blood
No
clots or
one's ever
stroke,
died.
or you know,
People have
medication.
died
all
from
comes-
Tylenol.
Well, you know me and my Ambien.
Yeah. Oh my
Me
gosh.
and taking the
poor us.
Ambien, took a shower, took an Ambien, put on a brand new pair of pajamas, and woke up in jail because I like sleep drove. I got it. I don't know where it went. Have no recollection, but woke up in jail. And it was truly horrible. I could have killed somebody, and I thank God every day that I did not kill somebody. I never would have known it. Never would have known it.
Stop that.
After that happened, I didn't have any faith. I lost all faith in pharmaceuticals and said, no
Yeah.
more. No
For
more.
sure. They're bad. They're so bad. Needed bad decisions.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get back on track.
Okay.
Number 4 out of 20. Number 4 out of 20. Okay. Okay, so your top 3 favorite strains.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Top 3 favorite strains.
Go ahead.
Lemon meringue.
I knew that. I knew it.
Lemon
sure.
meringue. Watermelon runs.
That was
And
a good one.
purple punch for sure.
Yeah.
Top.
Mine's gonna have to be the goat.
Yes, that's a toppy.
That first round of Chemical Sunset we ever got that was so fruity.
That
Oh my
was,
God,
I
it was
would have
good.
said that if it was the same, like consistently.
And then this round of Girl Scout cookies. Oh
yeah, that's
because
one of
it's
the top
so
3.
like the goat. It looks so much like the goat.
It's really good too.
And it's surprising that the goat is a sativa and that Chemical Sunset was a hybrid, and then the Girl Scout cookies is an indica,
Yeah.
but they're all a lot alike. Like,
Yeah.
they're all citrusy.
Yeah,
I'm a citrus.
it's so crazy.
It's a pouring down
They're
rain.
different.
Do you hear it? I mean, it's nice. I got the window open because it's so hot in here.
Okay, ever made yourself something to smoke out of? Oh,
More times than I can count.
Oh, yep.
More times than I can count.
Horrible stuff too. That's so
Water
horrible for
balloons
you,
and
for me.
Tinfoil.
What I did, yeah.
Fruit was the easiest thing because, like an apple
Mm-hmm.
was the easiest thing to smoke
An
out of.
apple? I've never smoked out of an apple.
Last winter, I made a pipe out of a snowball. I took a
Look at Cora
I made a
over
snowball
here.
and I
Oh,
took a
creative.
pencil, went down this way, went this way, so it was an L.
Yes.
And then I stuck my bowl in the top and I smoked out of the side. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
This
We're
year,
gonna
my
have to
goal
try
is
that
to
and
build a
make
yard,
some
a bong in the yard, like a big
Yes.
bong in the yard.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
But if we get enough snow this year, for sure.
Yeah, we could do it. Heck yeah. Okay. Bong or blunt?
I don't I prefer the blunt, but I can't do the tobacco. So like a hemp wrap. Blunt. Hemp
But
wrap
blunt,
blunt.
yeah. Blunt. Team blunt
Yeah.
over here.
For sure.
What are your pieces and their names?
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't named mine.
I don't
I
have
think
any.
I named mine Baby.
Mine are already
This is
named.
my
Her name is
baby.
Hydra. Hydra.
Hi,
I got
Jack.
Atlas in there. This one's cracked. We'll call it cracked. It's cracked on the bottom.
Crack. Crack.
Cracked.
Crack. Okay. We're cracked. You got a bad
Cracked.
name.
It was cracked from the time I bought it, so. I don't know what this one is.
Icy or
This one's
easy?
travel.
Travel.
Travel, because it goes
Travel. Silly. We can name her Silly. 'cause
it
she's
goes
silly
in my weed bag.
Yes, sir.
And then of course my little torch goes in here. This thing goes everywhere I go, and I rarely use it. But it's
Yeah.
like a fear of not having my medicine with me, I
Yeah.
guess.
For sure.
Or like if you don't want to go home, but you need to
Being able to
medicate.
put a lock on it.
Right,
keep it all safe
absolutely.
In one
Keeping-
place,
keeping
it's
it
just
locked.
Nice. Period. Like it's all in one
Yeah.
place.
Revelry bags, these things are amazing. You've got one. Show them yours.
Smell-proof. Yes.
Smell proof. They hold a lot. And these are not very expensive. They're like $45.
Yeah, they're not this one. Yeah, like
No.
the toiletry size. There's all different types of sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at my hair clip. There's a lock on it.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
I keep a lot of or I used to keep
Very
my
messy.
receipts in the front. Yeah. Man, you got all kinds of different stuff in there.
I know.
Of course, you
But
kind of use that
these
as a
are-
purse.
yeah,
I mean, like
they're
you
in-
carry other.
This is a,
Yeah. Mine is just all weed. Like there's nothing but weed in here. Yeah, that's a sick little piece. Ooh, 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 ooh! Show them the little flicky.
oh
Uzi
yes,
flip.
the Uzi.
Uzi. These are sick little things. Yes.
So this is it. You put your lighter in it. You have your little bowl up here that you load. It's got some ash in it because I did have a bowl. You load
okay.
that. It's got a little hole here, so whenever you light the flame, and you suck in through the mouthpiece, you can hit it. Also has a little tool with that little button, maybe, to clean out your bowl.
Debowler. Pokey tool, stir stick.
Debowler.
I wish that thing was metal. That's the only thing I don't like, is the
Take it
pokey's
off and
plastic.
clean it. Yeah, I wish it was metal, I agree. But
Yep, those are pretty cool.
I'm sure we could find something like
Oh,
that.
Want to hit this?
Go for it. Yeah, there's plenty left. I was gonna say, are you sure you don't want any? Because
They do. Yeah,
it
it's
was
only
like
about
it's like
halfway.
lasting so much.
It's about halfway.
And I threw the freaking top off anyways. What gets you the most stoned? Edibles and dabs. Edibles and dabs.
I am learning to enjoy the edibles. The edibles last forever.
They do.
Like, I do edibles mostly at night because they're kind of unpredictable for me. So I save those mostly for nighttime. But I eat enough at night to carry me through the day
Yeah.
the next day.
Yeah.
So that it takes
Helps
minimal.
get you started whenever you hit that, that wake and bake when you're a little bit edible.
Mhm,
Hungover is a great
mhm.
time, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you get your bud from?
Or
Classy grass.
Work.
Yep.
used to be the guy down the street for $20 a gram. I remember buying $100 worth and being like,
Yeah.
thinking it was gonna fill a small mason jar, and it filled it like this far, like a third of the way, and I was just like, this is so sad. That's $100 bill right there, and it's like good weed, but
and it's like a quarter.
no, this was 5 grams.
Oh,
I got 5
no.
grams for $100 because he
No.
wouldn't sell it any cheaper than $20 a gram. Like, he didn't do eighths or quarters. He did grams because he could, because there just wasn't anybody selling it around here. It was, but I needed it.
Right. Indica or sativa?
Ooh,
Sativa.
indica.
Nice. I like both. I
I
don't
like
like
a good-
choose.
I like a good
I like
sativa,
them
but if I had to choose,
I do sativa during the day and then indica at night.
I don't necessarily care.
I treat sativa as like an upper to
Yeah.
get me like
That's
excited at work again when I come back from break. I'm like,
Mhm.
ooh,
Like
let's go.
pepped and ready to go.
It's
Yeah,
really good.
yeah. It's really nice to be able to go and do
Describe
that.
your favorite high.
Can you wait? Stop right there. Can you imagine how many employees or employers would have such pleasant employees if they allowed them to do that
On their breaks.
on their breaks?
yes.
Like,
Oh
if you were
my
allowed
gosh.
to smoke on your lunch break,
Especially
how much
like,
happier employees would be coming back to work?
even
You know,
just
they
in the
wouldn't-
food industry, literally the food industry alone, like, I mean, like if it's your company, it's whatever, but your food industry employees need to be able to go out and like do that on their break
Oh,
without
yeah.
being afraid of getting in trouble. And
It
maybe
really
just
is like-
you can require eye drops, like no red eyes,
Right.
but don't.
I don't really get red eyes anymore.
Yeah.
I take that back. I lie.
Gloss.
If I eat edibles and I get a good amount, I'm red. I'm as red as this container. But nothing a couple doses of like Visine. Can't handle.
Exactly.
Like, if I
Exactly.
Visine first thing in the morning, 15 minutes later, I'm good to go. Really.
For sure.
And a cup of coffee goes a long way.
Yeah.
When you're
I love
hungover.
coffee. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right on the nail.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It almost, a cup of coffee almost takes the edible hangover away, and you're just high again.
So
that make
good.
sense?
Yeah. Yeah. It's so satisfying. For sure.
So much better than alcohol. God, I do not miss alcohol, not one bit. You couldn't do that with alcohol. I mean, you wake up with a hangover and you drink more alcohol, and you're probably going to be puking.
Yeah.
No.
I take
Thanks.
that. Okay. Describe your favorite high. My favorite high.
Happy thought highs. Happy
yeah.
thought highs where everything's just good.
Everything is good. I love
But
that.
positivity
Yeah.
goes a long ways. Like, you can't be a stoner and be like, life sucks. Life sucks. I don't know anybody that we work with.
You
or-
gotta use it as a tool, don't abuse it.
Exactly.
Use it as a tool.
That's good. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Like seriously, do you know? I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. None of us really focus on our issues. Does that make like? It's not
Yeah.
the center of our life. Like, okay,
Right.
I'm having an issue.
Everyone, yeah.
You know, not that big of a deal. It'll
Mhm.
be better next week or tomorrow.
Yeah. for
I mean,
sure.
like, I don't see anybody I work with, like, because they're all stoners. That's why
Yeah.
I'm using
No,
this
but
group.
were you there on Friday when Chris was like, he was stressed all morning and just about money and everything, and then he made his purchase and he was like, I feel better now, you know, like I made my choice, I
Yeah.
got it together, and like, see, all you gotta do is smoke, man. Like, it's just smoking gets rid of that anxiety.
But I mean, like, everybody we work with is smoke. So that's why I'm using this group, because I don't know anybody, like a whole group
Right.
that I see all the time. But, like, nobody really, like, everybody, it seems to be happy, just happy in general. But, like, even though we all have issues, like occasionally not a big enough paycheck, or like I had issues with my car and needed a new alternator. Well, it worked out perfectly, and I did not freak out and go, oh my god, you know, I didn't panic. I just,
no good.
okay, this is gonna be fine. I may have to, you know, I may not have extra cash for a week, but I can do this. This is fine.
Yeah.
Googled how to fix it myself. A good friend of mine volunteered to pick it up, take it to his shop, fix it, bring it back, and only charge me for the part. I mean, positivity goes a long way when it comes to the
the
universe.
more nice you are to people, like people are nice back, and that's just like good conscience and
Right. That's good juju.
humanity.
It's karma.
Yeah,
Good karma.
Good karma.
But I mean, like,
everything.
stressing on it would have done me no good. And I just didn't. You learn to pick your battles. Learn
You
to
do,
think.
yeah.
You learn to pick the things to stress about. You cannot stress about everything, or you're not going to have a good life.
You're right.
You just pick the things, like, you pick the things that are going to matter 5 years down the road. Those are the things you fight for and you worry about. But if it's not going to affect you in a year or two, don't worry about it. What's the point? Let it go.
You're right.
If you can fix it, fix it. If not, just let it go.
Yeah, for sure.
Life is funny.
Yeah. You can
It
always
really
work
is.
around everything. Like, it's really just not the end of the world, and
Nope.
tomorrow's going to happen no matter what.
Every
so
day is a new.
no point in
a
throwing
new
a
day.
fit.
Every day is a
Yeah.
new day.
Favorite stoner accessory? My bag.
Oh gosh, yeah.
My bag. I cannot live without it. I can't live without it. It's my safe place for
Yeah.
all my medication, and it holds everything I love in it. So,
Right. I don't know, because I have 2 stoner bags.
oh,
That's
shoot.
my problem.
Yeah.
Because all the accessories, like the dabbing, all the dabbing stuff is in my book bag, like in my backpack that I carry everywhere I go.
Yeah.
And I might have like a bowl packed in that thing, or like a joint, like a random joint or something, but everything I carry with me is wax, because
Right.
it's just so much more convenient, and it's just one and done.
Yeah.
But this thing goes everywhere anyways, because
Yeah.
I've got this squishy dab rig, and my torch fits in here, and then my
Mary Poppins bag.
Mary Poppins bag of never-ending weed, like quite literally.
Can you roll?
I can.
Yes.
I like it to use a glass blunt or a glass tip
Mm-hmm.
when I roll them.
That's nice.
And I know you can.
Yes.
Absolutely, you can.
Favorite movie to watch while stoned? Oh, this is a good question.
You'll
Oh.
never guess mine.
What? Oh, shoot. Oh,
It's
give me a
from
hint.
when I was a kid.
Cheech and Chong.
No, I'm not that old, girl.
Oh my gosh. I don't know when that's from.
80s.
In my defense,
80s.
So.
Think
I'm not gonna guess it.
Yeah, you will.
Hey guys.
I know you know. Truffle Shuffle.
Oh. I don't know the name of it though. But I know what
The
you're talking
Goonies.
about.
The Goonies. The Goonies
There
is my
you go.
favorite. It's my favorite from when I was a kid.
Aw.
And then my second favorite's the Titanic movie. Like, I love that.
Oh, okay.
It gets me in the feelers.
That's your favorite to watch when you're
I
stoned?
watched, first time I ever watched that movie, I was 19, and it was at the historic Coleman Theater before it was
Ooh, that's
remodeled.
cool. Wow.
It was packed. It was so cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
So cool.
Okay. I would say, my favorite is 21 Jump Street.
Ooh, that's pretty funny.
For freaking hilarious. The first or the second, like either one, they're both freaking hilarious. Okay. Favorite munchies.
Hot Cheetos.
Ooh, hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Popcorn.
Really?
Not on popcorn all the time.
Yeah, popcorn's pretty good.
I like popcorn.
Do you ever put sugar on it?
I
You
have
should.
before though, but I literally eat like I have kettle, I have the caramel,
So you already
I
have a
butter
plethora.
buttery. Yeah, I like all of them.
This baby girl like them?
I don't
Like,
really give
you don't give
her.
popcorn?
I have had to because I've had it out once with her seeing it, and I just get anything without a kernel, which is barely anything. Do you prefer to smoke with a group or alone? I feel like it's 50-50 for me.
50-50.
I need both.
I need to be
Sure.
social, and it's an amazing way to be social.
And then I need it like for alone, like reflect time, like spiritual.
The only time that
alone
like,
time.
I really like to get up in the middle of the night when I can't sleep and have a dab and then go back to bed. Like I sleep the very best whenever I wake up, have a dab, and then go back to sleep. And it's usually about 4 o'clock in the morning because I have suffered all night. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, I can't do this anymore. And then it's like I go back to bed, and when I wake up, it's like, why didn't you do that at like midnight?
Right.
Because you would have slept 4 more hours.
Mm-hmm.
I slept real good last night with Tyler's capsule.
Yummy.
Thanks,
I
Tyler.
bet.
I
Yes.
slept real good, but I'm still hurting. Like, I'm not moving right now, so I'm not feeling it. But
Oh, I'm gonna have to take mine. I still have it. Okay. Ever shotgunned anybody? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to.
yep, I have.
Ever been caught smoking by someone who cared?
Cared no, cared yes.
Cared that they were
Cared that you were smoking, like didn't want you to.
Yeah.
Have
Been
I ever been
caught?
caught by somebody who didn't want?
Been caught.
No, I've never been caught by somebody who did not approve of smoking. Like I'm assuming, have you ever been caught? Were you hiding? Were you trying to hide from somebody
Yeah.
and ever been caught? Like from your parents or your
Or
grandparents
yeah, your parents. That's what I
or
was
a spouse?
thinking.
No.
I don't think I've ever been caught. but
No,
they
I
definitely
smoked. I started
know.
smoking when me and Dustin were married for about a year. The last year or so we were married, I smoked. And I told you I would smoke out in the garage and then I would turn the leaf blower on and to blow all the smoke out. But we
Yes.
lived on top of a hill
Yeah.
and I would open both the garage door and the back door and there was no way you could smell weed because it was just like a draft, a
Yeah.
constant draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you
You
gotta
never
do.
got caught like
I've been caught like high, I guess, by my mom, I think.
oh,
I'm sure she's known, but I haven't smoked in front of or
I'm always
done the
like,
act of smoking
well, the last
and
time I
been caught.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No, I only do it at like appropriate times. Like, you know.
Not vaping walking down the aisle in Target.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been caught. So, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't
Sure do.
vape in this. No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I've been tempted to a time or two. You know, you're walking around like, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need?
Okay, most beautiful place you've ever smoked.
That would be the falls.
Florida. I just smoked in Florida in
Oh,
2017 when Trump got elected. Literally.
Lucky.
When Trump
That's
got
fun.
elected. Yeah, there was
Um,
fireworks and stuff.
Probably on the hiking trail there in Joplin.
The falls
The
was
falls
pretty.
where they patrol. They have patrolmen. Don't do it.
So
Not
don't do
good.
it now.
Don't do it.
Ever. Yeah, don't do it.
Do not do it.
Said, don't.
I passed him twice. He was
You've
fully
been
geared,
warned.
handcuffs and everything. Like he had his backpack. Like he was there for the day. Walking that trail all the way around.
Okay,
So
guys,
don't do
you
that.
heard it here.
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay, last question, number 20. Most unusual thing you've ever smoked out of? Unusual. I guess I just say a
A
can.
snowball.
A
snowball.
A snowball, a can.
A snowball.
The snowball's unusual.
You know, you can make
yeah.
a pipe out of like
Or no, like my dad-
Starburst. A Starburst pipe?
A Starburst pipe?
Those are easy make.
I'm thinking my dad pipe. I don't know. I lost my thought.
And most
A
of them usually,
Starburst? How do
you
do
just
that?
unwrap all the Starbursts and you poke a hole in the center of each one, like with a pencil,
Mm-hmm.
and then you stack them all together. And then you don't poke a hole in the last two, and then you make your little bowl piece there at the very end, and it's a Starburst pipe. You just stick them all together, like you mold them together.
Oh
Pretty
my
cool.
gosh, does it taste good? Smoking it
For the
through?
first few seconds until it gets all gross.
Resiny and
But like you can literally make a pipe out of anything.
yeah. You're right.
Anything that you, especially stuff like that you can mold.
As long as you can burn something in it. You just need like tin foil or something.
Strawberry. I saw somebody use pizza crust one time.
Oh gosh.
Right? Gross.
I've heard of people doing mangoes,
Mangoes would be hard,
Oranges.
but
oranges.
oranges for sure.
Maybe that's what it is.
Citrusy.
Mm-hmm.
Very citrusy.
That'd be good. Sure. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight. It says
Yeah.
0 and 0. There's
Zero
probably
people.
there's probably comments, and I
Well,
hope people.
you
I
guys
hope
enjoy
not,
it.
but I hope so.
I know. I don't know what's
We
going
shall
on.
see.
We're
I don't
gonna
know.
figure
It's
it
weird.
out and brave through this storm.
What time is it?
It is 8:32.
Hmm.
Oh goodness, how to roll perfect. Let's get high. What is your stoner name? First name starts with the C. Brownie Half Bake. Brownie Half Bake is Cora's name. Stoner
I wish it
name.
was backwards. Half baked brownie.
Right? Mine is Goldfish Hacky Sack.
Hmm.
That's really lame. That's sad. Okay. Let's see. Zodiac. Oh no, we're not doing that because that's not what we
Mm-mm.
Okay. Nothing else fun there.
I need to get a Christmas tree. I don't even have a Christmas tree anymore. I don't need one. Like
I need a Christmas tree.
I don't
as
have
well.
kids. You know, I have nobody. Like literally, there will not be anything under it. I will because I don't shop.
Yeah.
I don't do Christmas anymore. My kid's old enough. Like
Mhm.
he's a grown up. I will give him money. He knows that. That's what I've given him for the last few years. Okay, I'll be here. Marijuana laws. 1619. First North American marijuana law forces farmers to grow hemp. 1850. Cannabis extract widely recommended and sold over the counter in Western pharmacies. 1915 to 1927. Influx of Mexican immigrants into the United States. 9 states passed laws outlawing the marijuana they smoked. 1929 to 1936, recreational marijuana use spreads among minorities. Reefer makes, well, I feel like I'm not going to repeat that. Uh, 1937, Alsinger and I cannot say the word, proposes Marijuana Tax Act to Congress and testifies marijuana is the most violent drug in the history of mankind. That is the silliest thing I've ever heard. Ever. Terpenes to remember. Ooh, terpenes to remember. Alpha pinene will help you focus. Linalool will help you relax. Myrcene, body buzz. That's what I'm looking for. Beta carotene makes you happy, and limonene is energetic. That's why you like the limonene, because it's for energy. Like, it makes you energetic. So I need to look for the body buzz, the myrcene, beta carotene, and the limonene, because those are the good ones.
Yeah.
I mean, those are all good ones, but
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to say it. Edible dosing. How are unicorns fake, but giraffes are real? What's more believable, a horse with a horn or a leopard moose camel with a 40-foot neck?
the unicorn's more believable for
Right.
sure.
I seen one that was, let me say, I don't even want to repeat it, because I don't remember. That's what you just said, going to bed early, at 3
Yeah.
a.m. of smoking.
Yeah. And I don't know why smoking right before bed doesn't do the same thing as smoking at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Like,
I don't
smoking
know.
before bed, dabs, dabs, dabs. I'll be up all night. And then when I smoke that 4 o'clock dab, I'm out like a light.
Yeah.
Why? Why can't that just happen at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11, whenever I go to bed?
Can't spell healthcare without THC. That's awesome.
I wish that they would get some new bangers.
Yeah.
Like when they first started carrying these at work, they had extra bangers, and I did not buy one in time.
That's a good one. When bald people wash their face, how far do they go up?
All the way to the neck, the back.
The back?
That's a good question. Do you use facial wash on your hair, like on your head
Yeah.
when you're bald, or do you use shampoo?
Or do you not? What do you use? You use body scrub on your head?
I would think that you would use facial wash on the top.
On
I
your
don't
head?
know.
On your
Well,
hair?
my dad is half bald, and he uses Dove men's shampoo. So there's my question. There's my answer.
I feel like that'd be fine.
He uses the men's shampoo.
There you go. Is a group of squids called a squad?
Squid Squad. It's a Squid Squad.
Squid squad. Oh my gosh, a squid squad. It's a good little word right there. I like that combination. Why would Cinderella's shoe fall off if it fits her perfectly?
Because she was running really fast, and she probably had sweaty feet. I mean, I never wear
There's
heels.
something that
without-
makes sense about it.
Ooh, that went fast. Cheers.
This one's funny. Birds can fly, but flies can't bird. Birds can fly, but flies can't bird.
A little hot.
If watermelon exists, why isn't there a fire melon, earth melon, and air melon? The elemelons.
Instead of the elements.
Yeah. When you roll a nice joint in your mind, okay, that's not. Why is it called cheesecake when it's clearly a pie?
Because it's made out of cream cheese.
Yeah, what? If women who like younger men are cougars, are dudes who like younger women tigers? Tigers?
No, because that's just creepy.
Right. The following. What in the world?
Men who like younger women are known as sugar daddies.
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
not tiger, sugar daddy.
You're right. If you work as security at a Samsung store, if you work as security at a Samsung store, does that make you guardian of the galaxy?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of does.
There are more nipples in the world than there are people.
Because every people got 2. Some got 3.
Some of them might have one, but most
True,
most have 2.
true.
We've got
And
an
some may have
advantage.
none. But
Yeah,
they're
You're
still.
right. You're totally right. It'll all even out. Who knows? We don't know. You think there's more?
I bet there
I
is.
think there's more.
I bet there is.
Okay.
So that would mean that 50% of the population or more would have to have no nipples. For there to be more people
Yeah,
than,
true.
yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. Yes, stoner thinking.
Stoner questions, yep. Says Ebola, I'm gonna say, if Corona breaks out in Vegas, does it stay in Vegas?
No.
No.
No. Unfortunately. It's already happened. No.
Mhm. Okay. If you admit to being a liar, then aren't you actually being honest? Okay. Not to being a liar, yeah.
Yes.
But if you're saying I lied, then no. Okay.
This has been going for an hour.
Oh my. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
When an earthquake happens, coffins become I'm pretty sure my asshole cat knew I was high as fuck last night when he decided to fuck with me.
Yeah. That's something my old cat would do. For sure. For sure.
That's funny. Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but not tip finger. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Your fingers
Okay,
have
okay.
fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but not tip finger. Interesting. How can gravity be so strong if it doesn't even lift? Just like go pull up.
It's gravity. That's
Yeah.
did you know? That's a good question.
Okay. What if when you can't fall asleep, it's because all the dream servers are full and you have to wait for someone to disconnect first? Dream
I feel like
servers.
that's my luck every single night. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Number 242, you're
Yeah.
next.
There you go.
You know.
Yep. Okay.
Mhm.
It's blunt once. What water tastes like? What does water taste like?
If you're drinking it out of the tap here, it tastes like rust. Don't do it.
Do you get this?
Shaggy in a baggie.
Yeah. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for
Shaggy in a
Shaggy
baggie.
in a baggie.
Shaggy in a baggie or Scooby with a doobie.
There you go. Scooby with a doobie.
Somebody pass Shaggy the baggie so Scooby can roll a doobie.
There you go.
Yeah. Pass Shabby. No, it's not Shabby.
Can blind people still dream? I want to ask Sari that.
Absolutely, they can. Why wouldn't they?
They can still see it, right?
They
That's a
just
question-
visual. They
that's
may
a
visual.
question on here.
Well, because they touch things and they can visualize what those things feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Like they compensate.
Yeah.
They feel. They see with their hands. Like
Mhm.
you feel something.
You can
That's why they
still
like to feel your.
imagine.
That's why they want to feel your face.
Yeah.
Like once you get to know
'Cause
somebody,
they
they want to
can
feel your face so they can
still-
see what you feel like. Like
yeah.
because they
Or
can
feel what you look like.
feel. Yes, they can feel what you look like.
Right. That makes total sense. Cool. Okay. Let's see. If we can't see air, do fish see water?
I imagine they see water if it's murky. The water's if it's clear water, why would they see it?
Yeah. Like us, right? Just
Right.
like us.
Like if it's cloudy or foggy.
Do you smoke? Smokers say yes. Non-smokers say no. Stoners
I would say,
say
smoke what?
Because
For sure.
no smoke this nasty
Now I
cigarettes.
don't need to say smoke what. I'm always yes.
Mhm.
You smoke? Yes. Because I just assume everybody's referring to weed nowadays. Like, nobody asks, do you smoke cigarettes? I mean, I've never literally.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
right. Same.
Smoking refers to weed.
Okay. Oh yeah, that if two vegans are arguing, it's still considered beef. That's a
It's
good one.
vegetarian beef.
Yep. Vegan beef.
Mm.
It's fun. If people with one arm go get their nails done, do they pay half price?
I would think so.
Yeah, they
I would
better.
think so.
They better. They pay a
Yeah.
double price for that. If 55 and 44 shouldn't be 11, it should be 1 and 1. If 55 is 55 and 44 is 44, then 11 should be 1 and 1. Where do people come up with this shit?
They sit around and they smoke.
Yeah. What's this? What if the only reason we can't walk through mirrors is because our reflection blocks us? Someone said, what if they're protecting us though? What if they know that the other side is horrifying and painful and they're trying to keep us from ever crossing over? Someone said, I must be on the wrong side of the mirror then. Someone said, maybe you're the reflection. That's crazy. That's funny. If 7-Eleven is open 24/7, why do they have locks on their door?
Holidays.
Oh, just in case. Yeah, and just
Holidays.
in case.
I mean, surely they're not.
Open all the time.
They're open 24/7, just like Pete's in
But for
Miami.
a lockdown, you better hope that they have locks. Or a tornado,
You gotta have-
kind of
you-
lock the
well-
doors so they don't just fly open.
You gotta have locks on the building. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just silly.
Okay. When we yawn, do deaf people think we are screaming at first?
No, because they read lips.
Yeah.
I would think. If they've been
Yeah.
deaf for very long, they would know. Perhaps lip reading.
How come your lips don't touch when you say touch, but they do touch when you say separate?
Somebody way too stoned.
I know, these are like ridiculous. Do crabs think fish are flying?
And most crabs can swim.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Most crabs swim.
I'm just reading them. They're like horrible. How
Some
come
dumb
our
stuff.
nose runs but our feet smell? Our feet can run too, though. But why does our nose run? I guess. Why don't we call it like draining or dripping?
Snotty nose.
Exactly. If practice makes perfect and nobody's perfect, why practice? Well, that's just a lame excuse. I'm thinking that they're gonna be funny, and then they're just like
They're not.
they're not funny at all.
Not these down at the bottom. You've passed all the
Funny.
good ones.
I know. Okay, when you're home alone getting stoned to the bone and the refrigerator starts making ice.
Been
That's
there.
happened to me. I've been like, oh my gosh, so scared. Okay. If a bunch of cats jump on top of each other, is it still called a dog pile? A cat pile.
Cats don't usually do that.
Right?
Mm-mm. They're usually one-on-one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, cats don't mess around.
See these.
Oh gosh, we should probably stop. It's been an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's about this long.
I'm gonna hit that ice cream again here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. They're like all the same ones that I've already read. Fish got me like, why isn't my phone charging?
I've never done that, but I've seen people do that before.
At the end of bed, the more bedroom you have, but the less bedroom you have. True. The Squid Squad.
Every time I see you from now on, I'm gonna be like, "What up, Squid
Squid
Squad?
Squad.
Squid Squad, what up?"
It's okay, okay, what in the world? These are crazy. Do you think sand is called sand because it's between sea and land?
We're gonna have next video. We're gonna have to do the hoodies and the
Yes.
glass pans.
Yes.
Hot box hoodies.
Yes.
Hot box hoodies.
We're doing it next.
Hot box hoodies.
You better come for the next
Yeah,
one
that's
because it's gonna be a good time.
fun. I got
I'm
a hoodie and I
excited.
got one of those lids.
I got a hoodie.
Do you have one of those lids?
Mhm.
Yes. Hot box
Yeah,
hoodies.
we got it.
That'll be fun.
Yes. Okay. Okay, these are all the same, so
Okay, well we need to quit anyways.
we're
'cause
gonna cut it. That edible is hitting me.
Oh yeah, you had a lot of edible compared to what I.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to go.
Oh yeah. I feel
Nice.
good. My body feels
Nice.
yeah nice.
That's a good word for it.
Nice.
Nice.
My body feels nice for sure.
Okay. All right, guys. We're done.
Thanks for watching, y'all.
Yes.
Good night.